Hello everybody and welcome to WarGaining. My name is XBCJ.
And I am Lucky Blue Fuji.
And we are here once again at Warp Games here in beautiful San Diego. And it's not games, it's games, because I would not enunciate that correctly.
Gaining.
Warp Gaining. WarGaining, Warp Gaining, WarGaining. And we are here for our fourth installment of our 1,000-point battle report between the Tau Empire and the Grey Knights. As a little bit of a recap, you can see the current score right here, but it is a 11 point for Tau to 12 for the Grey Knights, and it's really been a slugfest. It's really went from really one-sided to evening out quite a bit, so we're having quite a good game, actually.
Absolutely. So on the last turn, the Psychic phase didn't go very well for us. Hopefully we can turn this around. At this point, the game is to try to outlast them and see what he does. Try to be a little more reactionary to his movements. But let's give it a shot.
Let's go. On to Grey Knight, turn 4.
Alright, so turn 1 of the Grey Knights, I actually scooted Voldus back. Oh, sorry, turn 3. Turn 4? Turn 4 of the Grey Knights. Voldus scooted a little bit closer just to ensure this charge. I know he's a little too close right now, but we're getting to the later part, and hopefully we'll just get this charge smash away. And these two gentlemen scuttled across, trying to get our hits on over here against this gentleman over here.
Before you do anything else, I'm going to use 2 command points to do a automated system repair on my broadside over there that's hurt. That's down to, gives me only 1 more, but now he's up to 3, which is a little bit better.
Yes.
So that is 2 command points, so it'll take me down to 9. So 9 command points that I'll probably never use, but let's see if I get 1 back. I don't. Oh well. Good effort though.
I haven't had a CP since last turn. I was holding on to my last one. I started this game with like 5. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is, over here, Voldus is going to smite once. He hits it. So he'll smite the gentleman on the right side.
Ah, really?
Yep.
Lame. I disagree.
No, my right, your left.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm actually okay with that one.
Yeah, and he's going to sanctuary himself because he's going to be the only person that survives this. Which at a 9... he gets 6, yes, okay. Correct. There's smiting over here. Smite away, Captain.
Did he peril?
He peril.
Yeah! And you have no CP left!
I have no CP.
Outstanding.
Alright, so he just takes D3 more. He takes 1, so I need another
That's
dice.
okay.
Need another dice. What does a captain have? How did this happen? Why is this happening? Alright, dude, let's smite away. 5, okay, success. Okay, so we get 1, so one mortal wound over here, please.
That's fine.
Yeah, alright, that is fine. We're gonna shoot. Let's start with Drago. Voldus is gonna shoot at the gentleman that is left. Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Isn't he like in combat range already?
No. I scooted forward to make sure that it was like a 2-inch charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's not, because he has to charge to get into combat, you know?
Yeah, I'll back him up just a little
bit. Yeah, that's fine. He hits, wounding on 4s. 3 wounds.
AP?
No AP.
Alright. Need 3 4s. And 1 doesn't go through, or does go through. And I kind of want to use a CP. I will. I'm going to use a CP to be annoying.
Can't you only use a 1?
And I did!
Can't you only use a 1 CP? Oh no, that was Saber Protocols, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And I saves it.
Good for you.
That's puts me down to 8 CP.
Yeah, Voldus is up to a 3-up invul right now.
And see if I get that back. I don't know.
Okay, Psy Cannon shooting over here. I'll be hitting on my 3s. Re-rolling 1s. So, hit 2, hit 3. Strength 7. Winning
against
on 3s.
the stealth suit?
Yes.
It was -1 to hit.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So now he's doing this for the first time. Again.
For like the millionth times of stealth suit. Oh shit. Oh, that's considerably worse than the first time around.
Outstanding.
Yeah. The captain is normally hitting on 3s, -1. Oh, so he just straight misses.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Alright, so Voldus hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s. We'll be hitting on 3s today, so I got 3 hits. Strength 4, T4, winning on 4s. 3 wounds, no AP.
So 3s. And 1 goes through. And I can't reroll it.
That is the 1 damage.
I should have just let that guy die. Alright.
Alright, at least we got rid of that.
Kill one.
Cool. Voldus is gonna charge.
Okay.
You want Overwatch?
I do. Let's go. See what we got. And one hits. And wounding on 3s. And wounds.
No AP, right?
No AP.
2 saves.
Saves, okay.
Charges.
Probably gonna make the charge.
8. Fuck this fool. Fuck this fool. Another way over here. Alright, you got 5 attacks, I believe, with the Volus. And on 2s, rerolling 1s. This is 1. Okay, 4 hits, strength 8, so moving on 2s. Which I needed, very much so. So 4 hit wounds, minus 3 AP.
The 9 can't save it.
Alright, 3 damage each.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Really takes the frustration out on him there.
Just smashing his head in.
Really goes for it there, Cotton. That is my turn, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, not a whole lot else I can do. Well, I can see it's gonna be a rough Tau turn for me coming up, as all his big boys are able to just shoot down on us.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little bit of a rough turn. What's important to remember is that no matter what the situation is or how hard your day is going, you don't stop training and you don't stop gaining. So let's go to the gym.
Off to the gym. All right, so it's cardio day. So you can't really make any gains, but we have to do cardio occasionally because otherwise we'll die or whatever. So I'm gonna start off with a severe incline hike. So I'm gonna do this for 20 minutes. All right, next thing. This is one of the better ones. I actually feel like I did something with these. Still cardio, it still sucks. But heavy resistance, rowing machine, 200 calories. And that shouldn't take all that long, but you're gonna hate every second of it. This one actually gets the blood going a lot. Individual arm on the fan bike. Do 30 seconds, then rotate to the other arm, and do 30 seconds, 5 minutes total. Not the most fun thing in the world. And 30, just try and keep the momentum going, try and keep that fan going. Woo! This one gets you going. And the last thing is a tall seat cycle. Okay, so heavy resistance, like you're trying to climb up a mountain. Do this for 10 minutes, as hard as you can. Stay out of the saddle as best you can. Just dig your way up the hill. Once you're done with this, that'll end your cardio day. That'll end basically your rest day. You get back to getting gains, because this stuff sucks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna quickly look at what Tau is going to move. Now, my Cold Star Commander has 20 inch movement with automatic 20 inch advance. I don't need 20 inches to advance. So, but what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna declare Cayenne, so they get reroll all hits. He loses his Cayenne bubble when he moves, but we're gonna move anyway. He's gonna jump up here, right now. So you can see those guys. These guys, they got an 8 inch move, and they're gonna advance. Only one, so I don't think they're going to be able to help him out. So I'm going to go ahead and just advance right there. To get 9 inches, fine. So be it, till there is no enemy. But peace, amen. Put him just over 9, it's okay. No problem. Not a problem, man. Actually, you know what? Nah, that's right, I did it. Okay, so here's where we're at. He's going to Keanu these guys. Hitting on 2s. Starting off with this dude. Hitting on 2s. And he does it. Wounding on 2s. And see? Keanu shows his true self.
Which guy are you shooting again?
The guy right here on the left.
The first one, guys, Grandmaster.
Or is it they're two different units?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so 1 wound, -4.
Captain. -4, you said?
Yep.
So 4 up invulns. Whee!
Oh, he gets it. Keanu showing his true stripes. And against the other dude. And there it is. Just like I said. Misses again. And 1 hits. And 1 wound. See what we got.
That's a Grandmaster. He's also got a 4 up invuln. So that's what everybody gets. Yay!
What? Oh, all right.
I rolled the 4.
I'm confused. Okay. So Keanu doing what he's done every other turn I've had playing Tau, and yeah, that's what he goes back to being called Commander Khaki Sun, because that's what I'm going along with. Anyway, so now we have our broadsides. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the strength of this broadside into this guy, and at least all his high yield missile pods into him, and all his smart missiles into this guy over on this side. So let's see it. So high yield
have names, CJ. I didn't name them, but I'm sure they have one.
High yield missile pods into him, hitting on 4, and wow, does that suck. Wow, can't even imagine that.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I forgot to declare shots for both guys, because they are 1 unit. He's going to fire all of his smart missiles into him and all his high yield missile pods into him. Okay. Wow, that was really disappointing.
Good.
I did not expect that. Okay, so 1 hit. Sheesh. And it doesn't even wound. Wow. Okay.
You're a good man, Voldis.
No kidding. And firing his high yield missile pods at him.
They're not done yet, right?
Huh?
They're not done yet, right?
No, the other guy's firing.
Yeah, okay.
High yield missile pods into him, and smart missiles into the guy with 2 swords.
As we stand in the middle of nowhere with no cover.
Yeah. High yield missile pods. 1, 2, 3 hits.
Like plenty of terrain too, and we're just like, well, what's that here?
3 wounds.
3 wounds on
him.
2 swords or 1 sword?
-2.
The 1 sword guy?
Yeah.
-2? Alright, so still hitting 4. How many?
-3.
3 -2, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 becomes a 4. Come on! 2 go through.
2 go through, D3 damage.
Ooh.
And
5,
3,
right?
5.
He is dead. You have taken my bro cap out.
And the smart missiles. Wow. 2 hits. Man, that's bad. 2 out of 6. Should at least hit 4. And 1 wound.
AP?
-1.
-1? Oh, so saving on 3. 3. Saves.
And that's it.
That is that Space Marine bullshit.
Yep, that is. So that'll end the turn. And, yeah, honest with speculation.
Absolutely.
I mean, it didn't go bad, but I mean, it didn't really, hardly anything happened, to be honest. Like, I probably shouldn't have moved my Cold Star Commander, but after that last turn, I kind of got cocky, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go kill things, and probably wasn't the best idea. I wanted that objective, so I'll get the bonus point at least, and we'll both get hold 1, and neither will get hold more. So that's where we're at. But could have been worse, could have been better, could have ended it. That was dope, but that's it.
Okay. It's kind of how the game's been going this entire time. Grey Knights are kind of just bullshitly surviving despite the number of shots that are coming at them. The Tau seem to be just shooting wildly. I think it's the trees. There's so much trees and nature in this terrain, and the Tau are just allergic to like pollen and leaves. They're just wildly tossing out shots left and right and not giving a shit about it. Voldis is surviving like a champ out there. We did lose our captain, so we're down to 2 dudes left. I don't know how the scoring's gonna turn out on this. I know that his commander has the center objective. If we're able to hold out for 1 more turn, I think we might be able to squeeze something out here. But It's looking pretty close to table time at this time, so we'll see how we can split this up. But yeah, good luck to me.
So after that turn, it's actually pretty close still, despite hardly anything happening. There was still a lot of points. So it's now we're at 17 to 15. So still a really close game. Only 2 points. Such a fast turn. We're just gonna go ahead and continue this episode on to the Grey Knight Tau turn 5.
Yeah, so, it's such a like the Grey Knights are up by a little bit at this point, but they're so in danger of being tabled that. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to hold on at this point. But yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Let's go. And on to Grey Knight, turn 5.
Yep. Alright, so I got 1 movement over there, and I'm actually going to be advancing with Voldus. I got 3, it's going to be a 9. And with our fancy thing we got here, Voldus will actually make a straight line dash over to here, putting me in at least where I can get in here. I'm actually gonna have him sprint this way, stay out of sight of those gentlemen over there, and get that 12. Alright, we're on to the psychic phase, and this is where it's gonna count big. So, what I have is my Grandmaster is gonna throw a crack grenade.
Okay.
Within 6 inches. I do need my 2 to hit.
Don't you have to do that in the shooting phase?
Oh, that's shooting phase, I'm sorry, you're right. Yeah, thank you for not fucking me on that one. Alright, nobody can do anything really because all our powerful like damage spells are gone. So he's gonna smite first. I do get that on a 10.
I think I did Peril again.
I really thought I was too. So 1 mortal wound, please.
Alright, I'll do it in
we'll
just
get that in a
second.
second. Voldus is gonna pop 1 of his smites first. 6, that's 2 mortal wounds so far. And he is gonna cast Vortex of Doom, which is what I really need this to be. I need an 8 or higher, or 7 or higher in this case. 5, 6, I do not get that. That is unfortunate. He will sanctuary himself so we can survive. He perils.
Outstanding.
So, I get my mortal wounds. And that brings me down to surviving things. Oh, I was really counting on that. How many wounds does he have left?
4.
Oh, I was really counting on that to get through. Okay, this is unfortunate, but I gotta get it go. Crack grenade is my shooting. So I get a 2, which hits. I'm looking at a strength 6, sir.
Tough 5.
T5, wounding on a 3. 6 wounds. I have a minus 1 AP.
Minus 1 AP?
Yep, minus 1 AP.
So give me 2. Just 1.
Oh, just 1. Yeah. Crack grenades are just single shot grenades.
Oh, okay.
They're not
3.
awesome.
And save.
Needed that. That was my D3 damage. And Voldus will shoot like normal. So that's 1 too many shots. We're rolling ones because he's the Grandmaster. 4 hits. Strength T5, right?
Yeah.
Neon 5s. 1 wound. No AP.
Just regular gun?
Yes.
Regular save? 2s? Saves.
Saves, okay. Grandmaster has to charge.
Okay. Fire and Overwatch.
Yep.
Alright, 4 shots. Hitting on 5s. And 1 hits.
Hits.
And wounding on 2s. Or what?
1 wound.
1 wound.
AP.
Minus 4.
4 up invuln. 4.
And he gets it. Does he make the charge?
6, so yes.
Son of a bitch.
Whee. Time for the punchy punch. Oh, that's what the objective is. Nice. Okay, so I'll put this up here now. Alright, Grandmaster. We need you to do some work here. So, with his falchions, he's actually going to be hitting 1 extra time for 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, but it is user strength. Which is why the falchions aren't my favorite weapon. Let's hit this first. And on 2 rerolling 1s. A lot of 1s. 6 hits. Strength 4, T5.
Yeah.
He should have hammer-handed himself, but nobody has hammer-hand anymore because everyone died. So winning on 5s. 2 wounds. Oh, that's it? That's not great. It's not great.
And
hold on, I got like -2 AP or something.
Oh, -2 AP?
Yeah. I think falchions are the 2 AP one. Which again is, I find to be a little, yeah, -2 AP.
-2 AP?
Yeah.
4s. And saves. Almost boxers.
Yep. That's it. You want to punch back?
So I'll hit back. I go strength 5. And I hit on 5s. Or correction, I hit on 3s.
Oh, alright.
Because he's a commander. Strength 5. 3 is a wound. And no, the exact opposite.
At least that happened.
Yeah. So here we are.
Cool. That is my turn. Do you have OBSEC as a... Is he in a vehicle or is this like a battle suit?
It's a battle suit. It's not a vehicle.
It's a battle suit. It's not a vehicle. It's clearly a vehicle. Alright, that is my turn.
Okay, so even though they're heavy weapons, I had to move these guys to get a better line of sight, and I moved my drones. But a real quick movement for me, just getting enough line of sight to do some damage. So now we're on to some shooting. And correction, actually, I also have to move him back so he's not in combat. So that's all it is. And so on to shooting. So Commander Keanu over here, he's gonna put everything he can into homeboy sitting on this objective. We're gonna try and table these guys. Hitting on 2s. Wow, Commander Keanu
Beautiful.
doing
Beautiful.
What he does best.
Just beautiful.
And yeah, so here we are. Here we are.
You hit 1?
I hit 2.
Oh, you
so I hit on 2s, and wounding on 2s, and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. AP?
-4.
Saving on a 4. Oh, no saves.
So half distance, I have 2 wounds. So half distance, I'm gonna roll, take the D6 for the highest, and 1 gives me a 6.
That is dead.
And that'll kill him. So I got kill 1. Yeah. All right. Now everything is going. Which I realized I used Cayenne last turn and I didn't do any of my rerolls because I was turn 4 when I did Cayenne. And I usually do it turns 1 and 2. So by the time I get to this point, I kind of forget that I have it. Anyway, so they're gonna fire everything at homeboy over here. So that'll give me 16 shots of high yield missile pods. Let's see if we get it. Hitting on 5s because they're heavy and I moved. So lots of misses.
Lots of hits too.
An abnormal amount of hits compared to how most of this game has gone. But if I was hitting on 4s, it would have been really good. But that is still a pretty excellent roll.
That's really good still.
So, and wounding on 3s.
Still excellent.
Pretty good. 4 wounds and -2.
-2? Alright, so he still has a 3 up in one because of the sanctuary. 4 you said?
Yep.
So wound saving on 3s. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. 16 shots, only gets 1 wound, but let's see. 2 damage.
He is dead.
That will kill him.
That is it.
And
game, sir.
that will end the game.
That is game.
And so that will end the game. Game actually ends up with a score of 21 for the Greater Good and 17 for the Imperium's Grey Knights. Kind of a turnaround.
It really was, and I expected it to go this way a lot sooner. What with the actual army of 1,000 points versus 6 Grey Knights, we happened to be doing really good, or the Tau did really bad the first couple of rounds, and they were able to jump in. But yeah, we hung in there to turn 4. I was a little bit impressed with them at that point.
Yeah, no, it was good. I was surprised that my kind of plan I trying to threw together because everything else wasn't working. Just kind of walling off with my shield drones and trying to back away enough to get my Cold Star Commander to start hurting you. Worked out pretty good for us. So that is this episode. And we hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit longer episode because we did do the 2 turns in it, but they were pretty short, so hopefully it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment down below any mistakes we might have made. 'Cause I'm sure there were a ton.
Yeah,
but
see, Grey Knights were supposed to do that good as they did in the first couple of turns every single turn. It only makes sense that they do that good. They're supposed to be good. You look at it, we're playing the game Warhammer. It's right here. It's a tabletop war game, and it says it right here in the codex, page 4, paragraph 4. We Grey Knights are the hammer. They're the hammer in Warhammer. This game is supposed to be about us as the hammer, and today it kind of showed through that they have the potential to be that.
oh yeah,
It really does, but Like they don't win. They don't get it.
No, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So on that note,
Yeah, absolutely.
and after that display of basically no strategy or tactics from either team, really,
I think we did pretty good.
It wasn't bad, but that'll end this episode, and we hope to see you again.
Absolutely. Roll strong.